irrelevant.
Noise.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, shit. Let me mute that.
Yeah, mute that. Wow,
No.
I don't like that one.
Too
fucking
bad.
bit.
You gotta. We're doing that the whole podcast.
Yeah, what you're drinking, what you're smoking, what's good? We in a good mood, feeling good. We got a great guest today, filling in for us.
Hey.
Day Sitko.
In studio too.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
We are, you know what it is, the pre-show. This is, you should be happy that I smoke. I have one today for you should be happy I smoke. To all the young gentlemen out there, when I tell you that I am gay, don't ask me, are you gay?
Challenge accepted. I know you've met many men throughout your life, but I will be the one that changes your
It
mind.
happened to me this week.
Really?
Yeah. I was like he was trying to holler. Cute little dude. He probably like in his 20s or something. I was like, dude, I am old and gay. And he goes like, are you gay? And I was like,
Are you gay?
Wait.
No, I'm straight gay.
Wait. Are you gay?
I'm straight.
Gay.
I'm straight for pay.
Gay.
What the fuck do you mean?
Trip gay.
I was like,
I had a lesbian at my work, and she's very attractive. I will give her that. But the guys, the deckhands that came through did not know she was gay. And I finally became like big brother to this girl because guys would always ask about her. And I'm like, dude, she's
Please leave her the fuck alone. And she doesn't like you.
Like, look, she's never had my dick.
Oh, I hate that.
Yikes.
Nope, that's not. She's not.
Then she'd be gay.
She's not. Yeah.
Dude, once she has your dick, she's gonna be
Super gay.
triple gay.
Triple gay.
like,
Triple
bro,
threat
that
gay.
shit. I was like, you got a lot of balls. Like, that is a lot of balls to sit up there and be like, you gay? Like, like,
Have you ever thought about like what they would do if you were like, all right, you're right. You know what? I'm no longer gay. You've changed my mind. Like, they would be so taken aback by that.
Yeah,
they
they'd
wouldn't
be
even
like-
know what to do.
Oh,
Have you ever seen a woman on the street like, give into a cat call?
Oh,
My God, it's so funny.
I have. I've
It is
seen,
so
I've seen
fucking
women
funny.
give into a cat call.
Well, they'll turn around and be like, yeah, what's up? And they'll be like,
They didn't
just wanted
expect
to-
a response.
you're really pretty.
I've never made it this far before.
I like a drive-by compliment. I like guys at gas stations like to do this to me where they'll compliment me and then take off. And I'm like, yes, do that. Take off.
Hey, you're really pretty.
Yeah. Thank you.
I was in New Orleans with one of my homegirls, and we were walking down the street. I feel like I'm getting cut off the screen. Let me move over a little bit.
I can't move.
No, I said I need to move over because I'm leaning off to one side.
But
Yeah.
I could make room.
And we were walking down the street, and New Orleans men, gotta love them because they are very complimentary, and not even in a disrespectful,
Yeah.
like, you know. And so we were walking back from the Frenchman Quarter at the end of the night, and no, we were walking too, and she had on this crop top that was a Wu-Tang, and like tight jeans and like heels, and her locks long and like, dude, like she just looked cute or whatever. And this dude sticks half his body out his car window. He goes, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. You looking bad, girl. You looking real bad. And it just keeps going. Like,
That would have made my day. That would have made my fucking day.
She was
just like, I gotta say something.
Yeah. I have to. I'm going to explode.
She's like, is that a remix? I've never heard that lyric.
I would have
Yo.
given you, like, you hung out your window. You yelled at you kept driving. You didn't even stop.
stop. He didn't stop.
Nope. Appreciate it. Okay,
Yeah.
bye.
Yeah.
I can't hear middle mic. Is
Middle
that David?
mic. It's David.
Yes, how am I coming through?
Maybe you should get closer to the mic.
How am I coming through now?
Yeah, they can hear you better now.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, you say he's green or blue?
He's blue. KB's green. I'm orange. Ew.
Sorry.
Sterling doesn't even know me.
Dude, Sterling got these new headphones and they're weird.
Like good weird, bad
Well,
weird.
I'm like,
Don't
oh, I
talk
can't.
about Stanley like that.
Sorry.
Stanley.
I'm like, oh, I can't hear anybody at all, and then I turn it off, and I'm like, oh no, okay, that now I can't hear it. I don't know. When they're on, it doesn't sound. I don't. It's weird.
Are you having a stroke?
Yes, I smell
Okay.
toast. These headphones smell like toast, you guys.
Sterling got these new headphones that smell like
It
toast.
smells like toast, you guys.
David.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not seeing him come up at all. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Do I have to get closer? How's this?
Come a little.
But yes, yeah, that is my reason. You should be happy that I smoke. Don't ask if somebody is like, if somebody says, "Oh, I'm not interested," or "I'm in a relationship," or like, you don't go, "Oh, you in a relationship," or
Yeah. Okay.
like,
So
like, don't do that to people. Like,
last week at the gas station, I got hit on at the pump, and I thought it was going to be a drive-by or like a walk-by compliment, and that would be the end of it. Like, he leaned over and he's like, "Hey, I like your hair," and I'm like, "Thank you so much," and he's like, "All right," and then he walked away, and I'm like, "Cool." But then, like, I had to go into the gas station, and when I went into the gas station, he was standing there waiting to like hold the door open for me, and I'm like, "Okay, that's all right." And then, like, I'm walking around the gas station, and he's taking his time. So I get in line behind him, and he's like, "No, go ahead." And I'm like, "Okay." So then I go ahead, and I forget my ID, so I have to run out. Where he waits for me. He doesn't even go ahead. He waits for me. Luckily, Tim's roommate came in, and I was like, "Hey, buddy, you mind walking me to the car?" Because there he was waiting by my car. I'm like, just like pretend like, you know, Tim's roommate's a big dude. I don't have any problems walking next to him. And he walked me to the car, and as soon as he walked away, the dude still came to my car, and he's like, "So is that your boyfriend?" And I'm like, "That's a friend of mine." And he's like, "A friend or a friend?" And I'm like, friend. And he's like, "So can I get your number?" And I'm like, "No fucks. None fucks. Just the drive-by compliment and move on. Move on with your day." You, do you drive by hit on women? Maybe you should.
Yeah, maybe I should.
I'm still not picking up David.
How about
Dave
this?
leaning, not making it different on my end. Sorry, dog.
Yeah, like it's showing nothing. on my
Nothing?
end on the mixer. So I'm assuming he's just getting picked up by.
Me.
Yeah.
This is a duet now.
No. So here or here? Can you hear me?
I'm sure they can on my mic. On my motherfucking mic.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
See what happens when we have an in-person guest?
Yeah.
Good job, David. Everybody, this is my friend, Round Earth Dave. He believes wholeheartedly,
Until
Yeah.
I see some evidence.
okay, that the Earth is 100% round.
Well, it's slightly oblong, but yes.
Blaha, you will get your wish as soon as Timmy figures out why we can't hear your BFF, David Sitko. Let's do this. Let's Skype David in.
David's orange. David's yellow. I'm confused.
He's a real
He's a glober.
fucking glober.
Yeah. How fucking crazy would it be if, since this is a delay, you know, and like if all of a sudden it's doing different shit than what we're doing? Wouldn't that be fucking nuts? Like I'd probably throw up. Like if
when
the
you're watching
screen
it
is
back?
different, yeah.
Oh,
If that's not like what we're doing.
yeah.
If they start like doing some weird shit,
Yeah.
you would throw up.
Yeah, from like.
And
the
then we
parallel
would have
universe.
to remove Amy first before we deal with anything else.
I can't get out of here. I'm trapped. There's nowhere for me to go.
Yeah.
So don't watch that in case.
This parallel universe stuff comes through on this.
Boob, and that already scares me.
Yeah.
Why'd you put that in our heads?
That's the first thing I thought of with the delay. It's like, oh man, what if things start being different, like Matrix glitch?
Major glitch.
Nerd box. I can do that.
Yeah. Is Dave showing up at all? Is it in here? Is that the problem, Tim? Does his mic need to be added in Streamlabs?
No, it's because it's all through Zoom.
Oh,
I think it's good.
okay. Is he showing up now?
Yes.
Oh. Well, then let me shut the fuck up.
Is Timmy Cam already changed?
I'm changing it now.
Nerd box.
Welcome to Nerd Box, where we argue over Marvel movies. And
On this episode,
did you guys catch that Zack Snyder version of Justice League? What was it?
I watched it 4 times.
I didn't
For
watch.
a total of 28 hours.
We're gonna start with the first frame.
And then go frame by frame.
Frame by frame. Frame by frame.
I didn't watch the 4-hour Snyder cut, but I listened to 3 2-hour-long podcasts explaining why I shouldn't watch the 4-hour Snyder cut. So,
How did it make you feel?
like I did the right thing.
You did the right thing, Timmy. Good
I think
job.
So, can you guys hear David through Twitch there?
Say hello.
Hello. How am I coming through? It seems
I
pretty
think
loud.
so.
Yeah.
Nerdbox sends you
I
a
haven't
My
even-
Little Pony tribute.
Dave sounds good now.
every
I
week.
haven't seen
Yes,
the first.
we
Justice
did
League.
it.
Yay!
We did it.
Where's
What?
my ashtray?
Oh, I'm sorry. I emptied it earlier.
Thank
didn't
you.
put it back.
What's good?
David sounds good.
Y'all can hear Dave now.
I'm sure it's intentional, but all I see
You
from
can
David is a
die
flannel and a
another
microphone and
Yeah, that is intentional.
We're going to just shop his logo.
Like half my pictures with my friends is like me, like mostly behind somebody's face.
I have pictures of you like that.
Yeah.
Hey, let's pick shot glasses.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Drew Barrymore. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right. Today, KB, I want you to be all of the Rugrats.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. David Sitko,
Hmm.
I want you to be the cat flipping people off,
I accept.
which is on the top right there.
I think that tracks.
Thank
because,
you.
Round to Earth Dave here loves cats,
Yes.
but he's allergic.
Yeah. My body, not so much, but my heart.
I'm gonna be reptile too.
Who? Me or David?
Dave.
Round
Oh.
Earth Dave. This is your Reptar.
Yeah.
And you pick one for me. This is Sophia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fair. And tea redeem that we smoke up.
Yeah. Thank you, T. We appreciate everybody in the chat. Thank you so much for
Hanging out with us.
hanging out with us and everything.
And encouraging our bad behavior.
Yes, and to those that are watching on YouTube, who watch on YouTube, and those who are listening on Spotify every Sunday, you can hop on Twitch and be a part of the chat. It's pretty fun.
It is pretty fun.
I don't know. They probably not even gonna hear this shit. That's the fucked up part. This part is not on
Oh
the
yeah,
podcast.
this part. So it doesn't even matter.
It doesn't even fucking matter.
Let me smoke some weed about it. We got hella thoughts in the audience today.
Yeah, we got a couple of thoughts in the audience,
And Hui.
and oh yeah.
We got Hui Lewis and the news.
How's everybody's week been going?
I got signed up for my first vaccine. So that's exciting. I am one of the last in my family.
Say, I got my first shot.
Yeah. I think.
Y'all just gonna let the government do that to y'all?
Yup.
I am a
Yes.
guinea pig for the government.
Oh look, Craig's got his
Did you
vaccine
laminate it?
card. I will. Let me laminate. Oh, you have a cricket yourself, but I can laminate that for you.
The vaccine, a new
laminated,
iPhone, y'all. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually wait until like 3 or 4
Yeah.
vaccines come out before I like really jump on board. You
I
know?
wanna double check to make sure it's working right.
I
Yeah.
definitely got one of my friends is like, I'm not going to be a guinea pig for the government. And I was like, hey, your body, your choice, you know? And she's like, I am just fucking with you. I will definitely. But for me, it was weird because I got an email Tuesday night that said, yeah, go ahead and make your appointment. And I thought it was going to be for like weeks, maybe even a month out. And it's like tomorrow at 9 a.m. You want that?
Yeah.
Here you go.
I'm not gonna lie. I was a little salty about it
Me too.
I was like, what the fuck? Why is Tim getting a vaccine?
I'm not gonna lie. I had a very like, why do I deserve one over like most of my friends? If I'm like, I shouldn't. You guys.
That's what bothered me about getting it before mom and dad. I was the first one in our family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Craig got his first, and Craig struggled with it, but mostly, wasn't it like a government holiday?
Inauguration day at a government facility.
At a government facility.
Now the government can track y'all. See, y'all don't even know. Y'all ain't even peeping the signs.
Oh, he's tracked. He's chipped.
I can never commit murder.
He's chipped now. I gotta tell. So my parents went and got their first one, but before they left, my Aunt Karen called my mom and dad to let them know, hey, David, who's my uncle, one of his friends went and got the vaccine, and when he left, he got in a car accident and died.
What the fuck does that have to do
And
with
my
him
mom's
getting
like,
the vaccine?
okay, thanks. Like, why the fuck would you tell me that?
I thought you were gonna be like, he got the vaccine, and when he left, he was black. So, be careful.
I was like, what the? Why would you tell them that? Why would you? Well, he died when he left. They're like, because of the vaccine. Then
Trump
no.
wouldn't have gotten that vaccine if it turned you black.
Yeah.
Right.
He was like, what's the side effect?
I'll get COVID again.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Well, I'm smoked up.
His ass the first.
I need
in
one more
line and
shot
shit.
glass. Sitko, pick me a shot glass.
Hey, bro, you know what? They should do that shit inversely.
What do you mean? What are you
Like
talking
how
about?
they did the fucking shots and shit. Fuck them senators. Like, like, fam, why don't you start with like just the everyday people first? Why would you go down? Is my whole thing. Like, so what? Like, y'all have the best healthcare. Y'all have doctors. Y'all have the money. The da 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 da. Why should y'all be the first ones to get the vaccine?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
like y'all have all this supplemental shit. So like, why are y'all the first in line for some shit that like could really be the difference for other people? Y'all, man,
Selfish.
that's the reason why I smoke.
That's the reason why. Sitko, what's your favorite color?
Seafoam green.
You find him a seafoam green.
Yes.
Like that color on the done button.
The done button. Got it. A little minty. Little minty. Is there a minty green in there? I doubt it. These fucking round earthers and their fucking specific
Roundies, I call them.
Yeah.
roundies.
And they're NASA. They're thousands-year-old man.
I bet you believe in convid.
In what?
Convid.
It's like the
It's COVID, but it's a con.
Oh.
Oh,
Or
you
the
mean
pandemic.
1984. Yeah. I reference things that I should read. But don't. Thank you very much.
I mean, we got this one.
I mean, I skimmed it.
Yeah.
That one's fine.
I went online and read
Blue's
the
my
Cliff
second
Notes.
favorite.
All right, hold up. I'm gonna have to treat David before we even start this motherfucking show. Now he asked for a very specific color of dice. Okay, like that's first off. This bro, like, he had like one of them little swatches with him. Like, he said seafoam green. All right, so
We don't have it.
We ain't got it.
We don't have it.
So I'm like, is this blue cool? He's like, yeah, blue's my second favorite.
And no specific blue. There's like 14 different kinds of blues in there, and he couldn't narrow it down to like a specific blue either. Blue's my second favorite. What does Dave think about the September incident? I can't. The September, what did he call it? The New York September incident or something?
Do you remember the incident in September?
Around the vicinity of New York.
They blew the towers away.
Still. Jet fuel.
Do you
Doesn't melt,
remember?
still beams jet fuel. Doesn't melt, still beams jet fuel.
Doesn't melt, still beams.
Yeah, that's hard to say. It's a mouthful.
Yeah.
Hey, BWE in the chat. What's up? Earth, wind, and fire don't melt. Still beams. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Let me get out all my toxic shit right now.
Get it out.
Because I had to do the pre-show. This is what the pre-show is for. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Getting it out. Fuck James Corden.
What? Like a minute.
I just be going off the rails. Fam. There was no reason for me to say fuck James Corden.
I feel like there's plenty of reasons to
But
say
fuck
fuck James
James
Corden. Yeah.
Fuck James Corden. Man,
mean?
stop singing on every segment, bro. You're not getting a record deal. Like I'm tired of them putting you in little musicals and shit,
Like, yeah, like
singing.
Cats?
Like
Bro.
stop.
Bro, our
Stop.
chat is fucking lit right now.
Why does that?
Dude, Dr. Dead Tree's a mod in our chat, and he just timed out Bee-Wee for 600 seconds.
Love it.
He said, eat shit like
Yo,
Bee-Wee.
Yeah, get fucking zucked, Pee-wee.
Hashtag free B-Wee. Hashtag free B-Wee.
Zuck that dude, man. Zuck him.
Mod status has
Hashtag-
gone straight to the doctor's
Oh my
head.
god, he
Hashtag
loves
free
that sword,
Bee-Wee.
dude. He loves that sword so much.
Free my man. But nah, man.
Some of the doctor's finest work. He helps old people hear again. But this is the doctor's good.
This is for him.
And fuck James Corden.
Yes.
I'm not off of that.
No,
No.
don't get off of
I'm
it.
not off. I'm not off. Fuck him. Like for real, dude. Hey, first off, how did we let James Corden happen?
Doesn't even make
hold
sense.
up. Let me tell you something,
No.
bro. You doing carpool karaoke? We like the artist. Not
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it is.
That's what people watch it for.
You're
And-
cool adjacent. We
and
don't really like it.
listen.
Could be anybody in that spot.
Yes.
You can
And
tell
he
us-
will try to upshine them every fucking
Yeah,
time.
the weirdest.
He wants those singers that we love and admire to look at him like,
Where did this come from?
oh my God, James, you can sing.
I can
I
say.
had no idea. I ain't never watched that show. All I have ever watched is a clip circulating online when it's like somebody I fuck with.
Yeah.
That's it. And how dare you sit up there with the Red Hot Chili Peppers and take off your motherfucking shirt?
Yeah.
Ugh,
And I'm not saying that
just
because
sit on
of,
my dog's head.
They went ATM.
I'm not saying that because he's like a huskier dude. No, you showed your shit regardless. I'm saying it because you're not as cool as Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
he's
that's
not
what
as
it is.
cool. He's not as cool as anybody he's had in that car to sing with him.
No.
Hell no.
You guys are talking about little buddy from Cats, right?
Yeah,
Yep,
that little buddy.
Yep, that little buddy, that LB.
That little bit, like, yo, bro, like, man, fuck James Corden, and your show is trash, and stop singing every segment, and whatever hot song comes out, here he come with his little bullshit ass parody, bro. Fuck out of here. Actually do something besides just fucking
It's the same bit over and over,
over again.
It's
dude.
played out.
You
I'm
suck.
sure like housewives.
Shout out to
fucking think
John
it's-
Oliver.
Yeah.
I fucks with John
I like
Oliver.
John Oliver.
Shout out to him for banging on politicians on the Jimmy Fallon show, and Jimmy Fallon got nervous. Hey, Jimmy Fallon, eat a dick. Stop being
Yes.
soft, bro. Stop being soft.
Hold up. They said in the chat they're saying James Corden's full name is James Kimberly Corden.
He is not of the Kimberleys. Banished.
KB's like, I do not claim this negative energy. Fuck that.
No.
Not in this house. Nope.
No, I need a link on that. I need a link on that. Is really Kimberly?
Probably.
How dare you try to
James-
fact check something on the
James
internet?
Kimberly. Yeah.
We just had a flat earther, and now you're going to go to look for things for proof?
Yes, absolutely.
How
You should
Has he
always
taught
bear-
you nothing?
How dare you?
James Kimberly Corden, OBE.
Listen, I only take the advice of hour-long YouTube videos by people that are also not experts in this. Also, they like found out that like most of the stuff about like the virus or the vaccine not doing anything is like 12 people. Like over half the like false news out there is like 12 people.
Oh, are you saying that the vaccine had like ill side effects with?
Yeah, and stuff
Or it
like
was like
that.
killed?
Yeah, like the people.
Yeah, somebody
like,
had pointed that like, okay, some people have died from this, but you guys aren't batting an eye about like the half a million
Yeah.
fucking people that have died of COVID? Are we?
Or
But the
fact
ones
that
of dozens of people that had side effects.
fam, that's how they know what side effects are for everything that you have
Yeah,
eaten,
I'm
gonna have
drank,
side effects.
smoked, put in your body.
Yeah,
There
like-
has been a motherfucker that has turned into a billy goat. There's
We've been experimenting.
there's a motherfucker that's dead, like straight up dead, like, and yeah, it's been, you know, and oftentimes they did it to, you know, people of color, black people, you know what I'm saying? They were doing like testing on children in Africa. So like, you know what I'm saying? Which is real fucked up. Like you gonna test on them
Yeah.
just like they just not human. That's bogus.
T in the chat says she's got severe allergies, so she's passing. I am not shaming anybody for their decision. I know people who have like, I'm like, damn, everything that can go wrong medically with some of my friends goes wrong, and so I understand the hesitance in getting it. I'm not gonna shame anybody for not getting it.
No.
I understand, yeah. I'm gonna get it. I'm signed up for 421, the day after 420 day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be feeling good that day.
Yeah.
I'll be good that day. It's gonna be like any other day. I don't know why I'm lying.
But no.
Are you ready to start this show?
Hell yeah. Let's do this. Let's twerk this. Let's work this. Let's eat it. Let's be.
Me and Sitko, we're getting it.
Yeah.
All right. You guys ready to get this party started?
Yes.
Let's go in 5, 4, 3.
It's time to laugh, 'cause boredom is just torture. KB and Aimee have just what the doctor ordered. Pull up a chair, it's the happy corner.
And welcome the fuck back, everybody. And I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling real good. How are you? How are you? I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling real good. How are you?
I'm okay.
How are you?
I'm all right.
We did it.
I wasn't expecting it to sound good when I did it. I was gonna be like, I'm okay.
No, but Timmy came in with the harmonization.
I
liked it.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's the Blaze twin thing.
Yeah, yeah. So this is the Happy Corner with KB.
And Aimee.
And we got
Timmy.
Timmy working sound, and we got very special guest Dave Sitko is here,
Hello, everyone.
and we got two thoughts in the audience.
Yeah, our brother Craig's here. Adele is here, as always. Thank you for joining us today, Thotties.
Yes, we are enjoying this lovely Sunday. It's kind of a beautiful day. A little.
It is
windy.
kind of a little windy,
Yeah,
but it's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
yeah. And so we are doing and feeling really good. Well, I'm feeling really good. I was on. I got to perform last night.
I'm so jealous, especially with the lineup you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sam at the Heist in Ripon, Wisconsin, and shout out to Sam Baroni and Darius Kennedy. It was just us three on the show, and it was
Great
a lot
lineup.
of fun, and the people were great, and it was socially distanced and masked,
Very
and
safe.
safe, and really appreciated that because the anxiety of that aspect
Right.
drops. So it's like,
Right.
okay, now I can focus on performing. I don't
Right.
have to. Everything is, they have a protocol.
Yeah. And it was a great show.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah,
That makes me very optimistic
yeah,
for the future.
yeah. So that was a
Happy
lot of fun.
birthday, Sam, by the way. It's
Yeah,
his
happy-
30th birthday today.
The big 3-0. Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Dirty 30.
Yeah.
That's my Sammy.
That's our Sammy, former 2-time, I think, Happy
Yeah.
Corner. 3 times, because he was on the one big show that we did.
420 episode?
Was it at the 420 episode?
I believe so. Where
That's-
we had a bunch of people call in and smoke with us.
Yeah, yeah, Yeah.
That doesn't seem like that long ago, but we're coming up on a year?
yeah.
Where the fuck did the year go?
Time flies. That's the reason why you gotta go get it. And if you're not spending your $1,400 on your stimulus check, if you're not doing that to get you an LLC, you dumb, my G. You dumb.
Oh my God. KB's coming for him today.
LLC Twitter, shut the fuck up, please.
Stop it.
It's $1,400.
It's not much. I bought a
Let
cricket.
people pay their bills. Can people just breathe for a second and be like, oh, my bills are paid? Can that happen?
It's really sad to hear that they did surveys of people like, hey, you got your stimulus money. What is the thing you bought first? And most people said food. That's fucked up.
You know the
Yeah.
microchip in my car goes off every time I get a stimulus.
Oh yeah, it knows.
Yeah.
Timmy's like a little bad bitch. Like his car is like a little bad bitch. Like a little side piece. Like she just come
She's
around
always
and,
asking for money.
And asking
Yeah.
for money.
She knows exactly when that tax check
I
hits.
felt your stimulus deposit, so you.
I felt your phone
baby.
vibrate
Yeah.
and it said it was deposited.
Hey,
so
baby, you think I could get a couple dollars?
Timmy, how much did your car repair eat up of the stimmy?
The last one took out 1,050 of my 1,400, and then the one before that, that $600 one, I had a car repair that cost exactly $600.
Of course.
But the thing is, I trust my mechanic, so I don't think he was throwing me for a loop. But yeah, dope.
Kara said everyone doesn't need an LLC. Different businesses require different statuses. There are a couple Facebook statuses that I wish you could have seen and could have said that. People got like real fucking entitled to what everyone needs to be doing with their stimulus check. And I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah. You want to know what? I'll tell you what I did with mine. I thought about it and I said, and I looked at the government and I was like, y'all ain't getting none of this. And I threw that shit in the savings. No bullshit. I was like, dude, y'all ain't getting none of this back.
Yeah, fuck
You're
you.
bad.
Yeah.
like, no, I'm not. I'm stimulating my account.
Right.
Like, that's what's going on. Like,
Somebody had the audacity to say that we didn't need stimulus checks. And I was like, I beg to differ. And I said, I worked this whole pandemic and I still needed a stimulus check. And he said, did you thank Daddy Biden for your new tattoos? And I was like, no, I thank Daddy Trump because I bought it under his stimulus check. So fuck off. Because
Supporting
that's
a
what
small
I did.
business,
I
though.
fucking saved my stimulus the first time around.
yeah.
And then I spent it irresponsibly.
Because you can.
'Cause I can, 'cause it's my fucking money.
It's your fucking money.
The
But
fuck?
You spent it to help stimulate the
Why
economy.
did.
you
I
wait,
did
why you
stimulate
mad
the
at this
economy.
1,400 and then businesses got like these corporations got like trillions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
lot of
fam, fuck out of here.
Priorities on your anger. Priorities on your fucking anger. Come on now.
I slap my titties across your face, like for real, like aggressively, like you getting black eyes.
I'll
fam.
make them wet so it makes like a snail trail
Yeah,
across
like,
your face.
for real.
Watch me. Watch me.
A bunch of people are sitting there like, oh no.
Please don't. This sounds terrible.
You know, but I'm gay. So.
I'm only straight gay, so you know. You know. Speaking of irresponsible spending, I am stuck on this PSN sale right now. Hey, spend it irresponsibly. I do it. I don't give a shit. Gay titty slap.
Name of the episode.
Gay titty slap with David Sitko.
It's going to be my first album name.
Can I design the cover for that? I have ideas.
I hope not. Gay titty slap. Welcome, David.
Should we roll this dice?
I think
here?
we should.
Yeah.
There's
you
a few segments that I'm like, I hope we get with David. Mind you, the dice goes higher than the actual number of segments we have, so don't fuck this
19.
up. Nope.
Okay, 61.
I do have a 61. Roll lower.
3.
3 as the world turns.
David, would you like a beverage?
Yes, please.
David, this segment is about the type of things that you've been doing during the pandemic to stay sane. You're a comedian. You haven't been able to do comedy. You've been working this whole time, though, yeah?
Yeah, working the whole time. And then, I haven't, like a year ago, I'm like, oh, sweet, I'm going to make so much music. And not a single thing.
No.
I haven't even started that program.
Right.
And all I've been doing is just honestly working and smoking meats. Got really into smoking.
You got
meats.
really into smoking meats.
Really into smoking meats.
What have you been smoking?
All of it, like
All of the meats.
Yeah. Well, no lamb, nothing like crazy expensive,
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, brisket, chicken, pork butt, pork shoulder.
Ooh,
I tried fish and that was terrible.
but you just been
Smoked fish is a hard one.
Yeah, it's
Shout out to Nelly. Yeah, I think he
Smoking
smoked
meat.
some good salmon.
yeah. That's what I tried, and it just the flavor was fine, but the texture was just like grossly like gritty, mushy. It's just, I think I
Yeah,
overdried it.
Nelly ran into a texture issue too. It happens. You just gotta do it more.
Yeah, that's the thing I found is like, especially with something that's easy like chicken, where like you can kind of slightly overcook it and it'll still be fine and taste fine. So it's like you kind of really learn what the smoker's like as far as keeping the temperatures, and then but then and I know I shouldn't have red meat because it's like my body's already rejected it for a decade, but like man, making that brisket. It's just the best. Like after you make it, that's I spend like 8 to 10 hours, and then letting it rest for like another hour, and then cutting into it when it's still like warm. It's like the best food I've ever had in my life. Maybe it's because I spent like a whole day trying to make it. I don't know.
Is this what you're gonna do now? You're never gonna come back to comedy. You're just gonna smoke meats? You're gonna enter.
Like very passionate
He's
about
gonna,
the smoking
he's
of the
gonna
meat.
enter comedy competitions if the prize is meat.
A whole pig. Yes.
Yes, it's the only time you're doing comedy.
The closest I ever felt like this was that one time I went to. It was like a restaurant pub off of Archer that was like known for being haunted. Mm-hmm. And I had a friend that she had a bunch of equipment. So the guy's like, after we're done with the tours, I can take you to like the attic where the real shit happens, and you can set your shit up. Mm-hmm. And there's some fucking crazy shit. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure ghosts aren't real.
Ooh, tell me about it though. I want to know.
So
Try to sell me on ghosts.
well, the thing is that she had like set up this thing that's supposed to like capture audio, and then it'll say like so if something's like a tiny whisper, or he thinks it's hearing a tiny whisper, it'll like vocalize that. Mm-hmm. But we're also in the attic of a bar, so that's like with like people. This was like before the pandemic, I should say. So like people were just like yelling and shit. So
Right.
I'm pretty sure it was picking up on that. But so my friend, she decided to do the 2 flashlight thing, where she unscrews the heads of the flashlight, but just so they're like barely almost at like touching to turn on. Mm-hmm. And she puts them on, and she started like asking questions
And making them respond that way.
Yeah, like we're like turn the flashlight on if you can hear us, and then like a couple of seconds and the flashlight went on, and like turn it off if you can hear us, and it like turned off, and then you like then it's like, well, let's get specific, like if if you're a woman, because this is where the people see the Bloody Mary.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And, like, which that was I had the saved picture. I don't know if I remember showing you guys something like a girl took a picture and it looked like weird, and that girl said that she was like 3rd or 4th generation from like the actual Bloody Mary.
Ooh.
And like, like Amy's just like, I don't believe a single fucking thing any of these people are saying.
Did she take a DNA test?
She did a 23andMe.
It says on there, it's like, you were related to Bloody Mary, bro. It says,
Yeah. No, she said
No,
that like
Bloody Mary is like the Genghis Khan of
Right,
23.
right.
Like
everybody's related to
Yeah, but
Bloody Mary.
She was saying like her grandma was like sisters or cousins with the girl, because the whole thing is that she died.
Aren't they always?
Yeah.
Isn't it always a cousin?
Yeah, but well, the whole thing is that it obviously can't be related to Bloody Mary because she's dead. She died, so no children. Like
She didn't have any children before she died?
No.
Oh, okay.
She was like
I don't know the
like
story.
16.
Okay.
That's the whole thing that people pick her up and it looks like she's going to a dance. And then she
Oh,
disappears
right.
from
That's
the car.
Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot
No,
of...
that's
There's
not
a lot
Bloody.
of-
That's
that's-
Resurrection
That's
Mary.
Resurrection
Yeah,
Mary.
my bad.
Get the fuck off my podcast.
Yeah, I know.
Leave. Leave.
You
Somebody
Dave's.
talk about flat Earth.
What is it
One
with Dave's? It's the Dave's. I told you another
Coming
Dave.
up here, spreading your flat ghost Dave.
It's completely flat like a picture, right?
How come all the pictures of ghosts are flat? Huh? Explain that,
They're no ghost
NASA.
holograms.
How come they're translucent, huh?
Yeah.
Answer me this.
But the weird part too was like,
Oh, you gonna keep going?
yeah. So this is like the big thing of the flashlight, where she's like, she's like, "Do you want us to leave?" And like a flashlight like lit up like within 5 seconds. And so my friend was like, "Okay, we're out of here." And then the guy who was like the manager's like, "No, like keep asking it questions." And I'm like, "Dude, either two things are happening right now, right? Either this is all bullshit, so what's the fucking matter, or it's not bullshit. Like get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
I was about to get mad.
Yeah.
Oh man, but I'm like, I like feeling that like rush of whatever it was, the adrenaline. I'm just like walking out like I could never do stand up again if this was a weekly thing. Like, oh, it was great. It was like feel like that first time you had a good set.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't remember how that even feels like until that happened.
Really?
Yeah.
You felt the same way.
Yes, I felt exactly
So
the
now
same.
Dave is gonna be a ghost hunter and smoke meat. Like that's,
He's gonna
comedy
smoke
is over.
smoke meats with ghosts.
Yes.
Hello, I'm David Sitko, and I'm here to smoke meats with this ghost.
Yeah. Like
Hey,
when I
ghost.
smoke them, like they appear because the smoke from the meat.
Okay,
You gotta look at the
ghost.
spirals.
I'm gonna set up 2 smokers.
This one is gonna use mesquite wood. This one's apple for a nice
Turn-
little lighter.
Turn on the one that you. Do you want me here? If yes, turn on the
Mesquite
mesquite.
for yes. Apple for no.
Please make this the show. Please. Please.
It's like fast forward 4 hours. Like, yeah, we didn't hear anything. I didn't want this meat to go bad, so I just started smoking the meat. I don't know.
I don't think anybody's here, man. But anyway, I got this meat.
Yeah. I thought I heard a whisper, but it was just the charcoal cracking.
There was a creak, but it was not just like open the smoker. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
roll again, David.
Okay.
Round earth, flat ghost, David.
12.
12 it is. What is number 12? You ask. On the horizon.
More smoking meats and looking for ghosts. That is my primary life right now. There is another stuff, and the only other thing that I've gotten really into, and I don't even want to bring up here. Remember, Timmy, I talked to you and like just depressed you for about 10, 15 minutes.
Yes, I
Yeah.
cried immediately after that conversation.
I don't know if you guys want to get into that.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
How do you explain smoking, Dave?
How do you heat it and yet it's preserving it?
How do you explain smoking, Dave?
Uh-oh. I've angered the ghosts.
I was like, what the fuck?
Just left and everything.
Yeah, don't you ever use a light wood like apple ever again.
Don't you
Yo.
ever.
Yeah, the cat. When the cat darted out, I was like, "That is a ghost." Keep a cat around. A cat will let you know if you got a ghost in your crib.
Yeah.
Yeah. My cats haven't let me know there's a ghost in the house. They let me know that their loud asses live in this house. They let me know daily, hourly even, sometimes by the minute.
Yeah.
But so what was it?
On the horizon.
On the horizon.
What's on the horizon
What
for
do
you,
you-
Dave?
what do you see in
for
your future?
Future. What do you?
Can
claim?
you do, okay, you don't have to do comedy anymore, but can you just like come to shows and mics and smoke meat and then we just eat?
Yeah. I get. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
Well, I
it.
mean, I'm not quitting comedy. That was just.
Oh, okay.
I was just really into smoking meats.
All right.
But like, I mean, we have been in talks with some, like the SNF about maybe starting up. So I guess maybe that's on the horizon. It's gonna depend on like a bunch of things, Like, I mean, how was the show you were at? I mean, were people there and ready to have a good time?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was a lot of fun, and like I said, even with it being a smaller crowd, they still laughed, they still gave it up, they still had a good time, and were really appreciative just to have a moment out of the house.
Yeah.
And they were willing to like just go through the
Follow the rules?
follow the rules
Yeah,
to
and that's
enjoy
the
that
thing.
moment of being out of the house at least for an hour and a half. You know what I'm
And
saying?
so that when you're saying small crowd, do you mean like because it was at whatever the capacity was of this place?
Nah, the capacity is like it was like a quarter of its
Yeah.
capacity. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's because they could only have that quarter, or no?
In Wisconsin, them motherfuckers can do whatever.
Oh
they
yeah,
want,
that's right.
But this dude he don't get down like that.
Yeah.
So he was very mindful of keeping.
That's
it.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. This just in. turns out that they're going to replace Dave with a nice brisket at SNF. Yeah.
My money
coming
be on
back.
the brisket.
The brisket will do more for you. All right.
Oh, so good.
We're not replacing you at the donut, though, but
Yeah.
you and Stan have to now cook together.
Yes. Oh man. He
That
would
would
love
be
that. Yeah.
that would be amazing. You both throwing down
Yeah.
in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do this. I'm a little optimistic with the donut too, with the weather getting nice out and us utilizing some outdoor space. We could make it so like we don't even need equipment. Our loud asses could fucking yell in the backyard.
Yeah.
No big deal. He's got like a whole stage. You know?
True.
So I think it's about to go down. as
Yeah, I
KB
think
used to say.
the wheels are in motion, and it's just
Yeah.
a matter of like seeing, what it's gonna look like,
Yeah.
in like a month or two.
Yeah.
One of the things I did want, not to swing it back to smoking.
Let's
but,
circle
like,
back, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Do you know what my secret ingredient
You
is?
want to piggyback off that previous statement?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just thought of
Organically.
that. Yeah.
That was a double entendre, but
That was
because of the pork.
yeah.
Piggyback.
Yeah. My secret ingredient, and I'm not even joking, straight up fucking MSG.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the best.
I'm
I
not
like-
mad at MSG.
Yeah. Like all those chicken sandwiches, like Popeyes and KFC, all has MSG in it already.
Yeah.
It's, as a matter of fact, the only places that don't have MSG is like Chinese restaurants because of that big scare. And,
Yeah,
like,
that they fucking ruined MSG.
Yeah.
They really did.
What happens? Either people are allergic to it, so they have a reaction, or they like have way too much of it, and it's because it's like super salt, right?
Yeah,
it's like
got a lot of salt
on-
in it.
Yeah, so it's like when they have too much, it's just like having way too much salt. But like I use this thing called Maga or Magi, and it's
Freudian slip.
yeah. Trust me, I don't think that guy puts seasoning on fucking anything.
No.
Well, I'm smoking my meat.
But it's basically it's just like it's a flavor enhancement, right? And it's like you just put a couple drops into like soup or a sauce. Like it's like Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah.
With water, salt.
First try. Nice.
Yeah. Yes.
This man eats a lot of meat.
Trust me.
He said it flawlessly.
And then the second is like flavor enhancements, including monosodium glutamine. And it's like, oh, so I just do a couple drops of that. I'm not like taking spoonfuls of the straight powder and just like, oh,
Yeah.
here you go. This is gonna taste so good.
Putting it in a shake.
But yeah, it's just like I remember, just like people are still like afraid of it. But I think like even like Doritos has it and stuff like that.
Yeah, I
could
think
be
a lot
wrong
of
on
shit
that. Yeah,
has-
it's like
has it there.
everywhere. And I'm like, I can't believe I'm like been missing out. I
Missed
probably
out?
haven't missing out on it because like KFC uses it.
See,
all the time.
and
did you,
everything.
did you see how the white man took that from the Asian community? See, they appropriated
Yeah.
the MSG
Yeah.
and flipped it around on the people.
All right, listen, we gotta
Stay woke.
We gotta catch up with our chat. T has redeemed us smoking up, and Kara redeemed. She wants a compliment. We have to pay Kara a compliment.
Kara, you are a beautiful, amazing, talented, smart,
Yeah.
and
She's saying everything I was gonna say.
awesome spirit. I adore you.
The best hype person on this podcast, Kara.
Facts.
Kara and fam.
Yeah.
I get excited. God damn it, Doctor. Mute yourself for 600. I'm just kidding. Now the doctor wants to compliment me. Compliment Dave, not me though. Ooh.
Pass.
Yeah, let's go on to the next thing. No, I'm just kidding.
I like your. I like.
I like
your,
this color on you, Dave.
Oh, thank you.
It's a nice flannel. I've never seen you in
You
this
one of
flannel.
the few people who can rock a neck beard.
Trust me, I haven't been trying it.
David Sitko, a lot of people don't know this about Dave Sitko. He's got a great head of hair under that hat.
Yeah, I
Uh-oh.
guess. Do you guys want to see it?
Is it?
that where
Is
this
it? Has
going?
it got? No, I just
Is it gone?
yeah.
No, I mean it's not long anymore. It's just
You side like I mean, look at that. You've got a lot of hair. Nobody knows it. Nobody knows it. You never let the locks out. Neck beard. It flows nicely.
Yeah. Well,
There's-
thank you.
You're welcome. There's fucking Sitko's compliment, I guess.
Yeah. I was really hoping you'd compliment my smoked meats, but this is fine.
I haven't had your
Yeah,
smoked
I
meat.
know. I was thinking of
Yeah,
bringing some, too.
and wait, hold up. This is my other beef
You
with
didn't even
Sitko.
bring smoked meat.
No, he talked about all the great shit he cooked and never
I
bring
know.
What
That's-
the fuck?
I
Our
just started
first-
talking about
during.
it.
Our first
Hey, I
in-person
wanna hear-
guest.
Hey, until we taste some of this shit, Dave, I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah, when are you gonna bring us some smoked meats?
I will. I'm making
He
no
been
promises.
saying that.
Yeah.
He been saying that.
I never even got any of that pig.
Yeah, I barely even got any of that pig.
Who got that pig?
The guy my dad had to come in to quarter it and chop it up.
Oh, you
And
gave him
turn it.
most of the pig.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you won that for him then.
Yeah.
Way to compete in that competition where you won a pig and then you fucking gave it away. I'm gonna fucking roll this. You're a disgrace. I don't know if we have that number. Let's see. Ooh, do you have any broke hacks? What do you do to save money?
To save money,
Mm-hmm.
I smoke my own meat instead of going to the barbecue place.
Does that save you money?
Yeah. I mean,
In the long run?
It saves me money, but it definitely doesn't save me time. But no, you know what? One of the things that I always brought it up that's not even a broke hack anymore because they got rid of it. Chipotle changed it on like asking for extra tortillas. It's now
You can't do that?
It's 25 cents for a small one and 40 cents for a large one on the side. Even if you're getting
Wow.
like
Fam, just walk to the Myers that's right across the street from the Chipotle and buy you a pack of tortillas for
Right.
like 88 cents.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Right. But it was convenient because you would get like what, like a burrito bowl and then a couple.
Yeah, at like 6 to 8 of the small ones, maybe.
Too many people knew about it.
Yeah. No, I think it was. I don't know. But yeah, let me think. Every now and then I'll instead of. No, I don't know where I was going with that one.
I need Chipotle
Every
to
now
act
and
like they wasn't handing out like dirty spinach and cilantro at one point. Like, fuck out of here. Like, fuck Chipotle.
Yeah.
I don't really fucks with Chipotle. I don't. I'm not a big fan. I did think it was funny when people were all up in arms because they were finding like the bay leaves in their food, and they're like, "Ew, Chipotle, you're putting leaves in our food," and I'm like, "Bay leaf, you've never cooked in your life, huh? Never. Okay, got it." I mean, yeah, it's gross. Don't fucking eat it. You're not supposed to. It's for flavor, but like all these like little fucking white girls are like, "Ew, someone brought in a leaf from outside."
Yo, bro, like, no, what makes me mad about Chipotle is like, dude, like, how you gonna give me like 2 pounds of rice,
Yeah.
one strip
And
of
then
meat,
charge
a
me
splash of
$19 for fucking
guacamole.
guac. Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here. Again, I'm gonna go across the street to fucking Jewel and get a whole ass thing of fucking guac for the same price you're trying to charge me for a
cup.
scoop of it.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here. And they are precise about their scoops. They have like a specific ice
Yeah.
cream scoop for that shit. Those dicks. I have never even like met one cool person at Chipotle who's like, who's like, I'm gonna slide you some extra guac. Don't
Yeah.
tell anyone. Not
Not one. It's like they got cameras back there.
Yeah.
Like,
They got shock collars on.
yeah. Like,
You can throw as much rice on there, but
it's
don't
like
you dare.
too much meat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, those dicks. It's unfair.
Hey, bro, we just shitted all over Chipotle.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
But
they've
fuck
been
them,
shitting
man.
on people and making people shit for
I know. I feel like I didn't have any real broke hacks because I wasn't buying much of anything over like the past year. You know. I mean, just
Pandemics are a great broke hack.
Yeah.
I will say.
yeah.
saving
holy
on gas.
Yeah.
Yes. I've
Saving
saved
up
on-
going out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't had to buy drinks at the bar. I haven't had to tip for water. I haven't felt the urge to buy fucking. That's what I'm worried about. When we go back to Mojo's, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna eat fucking sweet potato fries like
Yeah.
every.
Damn, who just wrote an essay?
Weird fact. This is a new follower of ours, Graceless Crafts. Thank you for the follow.
Thank
Weird
you for
fact,
the follow.
I learned recently bay leaves actually have no flavor. They make other flavors meld together and dull down strong flavors. The purpose of them is to make everything work together when you add a ton of spice.
Oh, dope.
That is an interesting fact. Thank you for
Thank you-
sharing that.
Thank you for
I
sharing
never
that.
knew.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Well,
I don't
actually-
use bait. We took it well, actually, but that's actually
That's
like,
actually a good.
really good
That's a
fact.
really good fact.
Shirley
Yeah.
comes running in here. Actually, sorry. I'm out of breath. I ran.
Let me double actually this.
he says that. We're like, yeah, Graceless just told us that.
So, I guess this would kind of fit on the Brocax. What do you think is the best spice to add? Where like it's just your favorite spice to add to something that gives it a very good flavor.
I will add garlic salt to everything.
Fam.
Same with onion
Oh,
salt.
I love seasonings. I love seasonings.
I have to be careful. Salty, like MSG stuff with like a heavy salt content. Like I swell up really bad
yeah.
when I have salt.
I just love seasoning.
Ooh,
I'm a person.
smoked paprika.
Yeah,
That's good
smoked
too.
paprika is really good. For me, lemon pepper because it's so cheap.
Ooh, lemon pepper
Yeah.
is good.
it's-
Lemon pepper. Yeah, I got the ones garlic powder. Hell yeah. You know, a little bit of little bit of red pepper flake
yeah.
will turn shit up a notch, just a little bit. You know.
Graceless says smoked paprika for those of us without a smoker.
Yeah, liquid smoke. Oh my god, I saw the most bullshit like post. I was looking at like so the thing is like red meat after 165 degrees doesn't absorb flavor anymore of
Here
the
we go.
smoke, right? It's just heating it up. And so somebody's like, what do you guys think about wrapping it and putting it in the oven to get it up to 200? You know, and some guy like responded on like it was a forum, just like, so, was your grandpa using ovens and foil, or is he living it on the pit, man? And I'm just like, hey, my grandpa wasn't doing any of that shit. You know, his grandpa had other things to worry about. You know, like, and you know what he would have done? Definitely used the oven to save time because he had work
Right,
to do.
right.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. And then he
off.
finished it. It's like, oh yeah, and if you're liberal, why don't you just use liquid smoke? And I'm like, how fucking insecure are you?
Oh, so
that you beefing over
beef?
barbecue?
Yeah. Like scientifically,
on that beef.
the meat doesn't even absorb the flavor after 165 degrees. You just save yourself a bunch of time by putting it in the oven.
How
You
many
don't-
people like this
Dave,
comment?
Dave,
Yeah.
Dave. Look at how upset you're getting
He is
at the fact.
There's been no comedy drama, so I have to find it somewhere.
TJ says beefing calls for a gay titty slap. This podcast is making me hungry.
Yeah.
I knew that was gonna happen when we have David Sitko on. Fucking round earth, flat ghost, smoked meat, motherfucking Dave Sitko.
I like my planets like I like my brisket. Round.
Really?
No, the flat, actually. The flat of the brisket is my favorite. I don't know why I said that. That actually backfired terribly. I
could've
just
made
thought of
a
that.
lot
Like,
of
the
jokes.
flat of the brisket is actually the best part.
The best part is the flat part.
Yeah.
Therefore, Earth is flat. Boom. Boom. We're done. Podcast is over. We don't even need these segments. Let's call.
As a matter of fact, we're
Call
gonna roast.
Flat Earth Dave right now and tell him he got us. We're convinced. You know what I was thinking? Because Stanley pointed out, he's like, somebody was like dogging us on the YouTube channel, like, no wonder you only have 65 subscribers. And I was like, thanks for the view, buddy.
Yeah.
You fuck nut. But anyway, he's like, yeah, because you guys don't have like a specific thing that you talk about that a bunch of fucking weirdos are like all about.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's the secret.
Yeah.
We need to pretend we're flat earthers and do all this fucking research and people will love us. And then at the end, when we prove the earth isn't flat, we're like, oh, fuck. That's what I want.
I'm
By
not
that
doing
logic,
any of
the
that
burnt
research.
ends. By that logic, the burnt ends are global warming.
Yeah. Also the best part.
The global warming
Yeah.
is the best part.
Yeah. But I do actually save the burnt ends for last because it's so fucking good.
They are very good.
Yeah.
We need to have a party. So you're gonna come to the 4th of July this year and smoke all our meat.
Yes.
It's I don't know how I transfer the smoker. It's a decent sized smoker. I'd
No,
probably
you
have to
just
bring
smoke
for-
it and then bring it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We could do that.
And make sure I get some first.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Okay,
and
you have
know-
a fan in the Twitch. I stand Dave. Dude is passionate about the meat.
You know, like what I
He's
think
an all right
works-
comedian.
Yeah, he's all right. But that's the thing. I haven't done comedy in a year, and I lost like half my jokes. Am I really a comedian anymore?
None of us are.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't
KB
say
just
that.
did
Yeah,
a-
yeah.
Don't say that.
KB just did it. Well, I have the same worry of like, am I gonna be able to come back? And is it like riding a bike?
Yep, it is.
KB, did you do all new shit?
I did a little bit of new shit and old shit because they were recording it.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And you have old shit that still works.
dude, all right. So I've always said this actually. It's like I've always written evergreen material, so I could always use it.
She's like, I'm gonna write this material specifically in case there's a pandemic.
No, it's just that it applies to everyone all the time.
Right.
So that way that like it's kind of universal type shit. So like that's the only reason why it had nothing to do with me being psychic, but I did knew some shit was going on.
I liked even just simple little shit. Like me talking about going to fucking TGI Fridays. You guys know that I didn't go to fucking Fridays. You know that. Like that.
No. That's not true. Motherfuckers is out.
Well,
Motherfuckers is going to
I'm
TGI
not.
Fridays,
I'm
fam.
not.
They don't know that though.
Yeah, but I don't want to be that person. If this bitch has been going out the whole time, she probably don't even wear a mask.
So what I was gonna ask then is like new stuff. Have you had like ideas over the past year?
Oh, hell yeah.
So did you try it out here or not? You like didn't think it was ready, like going?
Nah, I don't like doing. I don't like try out material on the podcast.
Oh,
Yeah. Because it's like it's a different setting. It's a different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
This is, like,
saying?
organic
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I don't, but I do have material that I have written. I tried out a new joke last night.
See, that's the thing that sucks that we're going to have to get used to if we start getting booked for shows before open mics come back. If
And
some of
shows
this-
are coming back before
Yes.
open mics.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
I think it's because like it's just the logistics of it is
Yeah.
easier because like you're switching microphone stuff. You're only
Right.
switching it for how many people are on the show.
Oh, I'm telling. The 1 week we brought the open mic back, and Tim had to work, so it was just me. Gabe wasn't there. It was fucking exhausting.
Yeah.
Thinking about doing that weekly was
Nah.
very exhausting. So to plan a show that's
Where
like, okay,
everybody had their own mic last night.
right.
Yeah,
Because there's only three
And
comics.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't provide a mic for everybody
You're right. At my open mic.
at an
yeah.
open mic.
But
Yeah.
but is it unreasonable, like as comedians, to be like, yo, we know
Get a
shit's
mic?
different now? No, I'm talking about for an open mic. We know shit's different now. We're gonna start an open mic. Is it unreasonable to be like, yo, everyone just buy your own mic,
yeah.
buy your own fucking mic,
And then have
bring
that
it
for
to
all the
your
mics
open
you go
fucking mic.
Yeah. Bring your own mic.
I mean, is that?
I don't think it's
I
unreasonable.
mean, yeah,
but-
you can get what like $20.
Yeah. For a
What's
crappy
a microphone cost? Like $700?
yeah, that's no big deal. We're not in a pandemic.
Yeah.
If you're not taking your stimmy as a comedian to go
buy
buy
a
your
whole
own
new
mic,
setup, yeah.
then you out the game. You're not really here. Think about it. Stay woke.
Maybe that is a conversation that we could bring up on the
Yeah.
comedy, the suburbs page. Like, what do you guys think of that? Like,
Dude,
maybe-
you know people would be like getting dope ass mic cases and shit.
Yeah.
Freaking-
right? I would. I'd
Come
probably
in.
make stickers for it and shit.
If you
Like-
listen,
like-
I straight up just live in a van so I can have my own mic. You know what I mean? Remember that? She was almost dead.
Oh my god.
I don't know how the audience is on inside jokes, but this one's a fucking banger. Actually, it is an inside joke. You guys should have watched every single episode of this podcast. So you should know exactly what we're talking about.
Yes, I agree. I agree with Round Earth Dave here. Blaha says it's more important to wear masks, honestly. And that's the other thing. Like, we're even outside, when we did the open mic outside, I still made everyone wear masks, unless you were eating food. And everybody's pretty cool about it, I feel like.
No, because the people, like I said, the people who want to go out, they want to be able to at least have the experience of going out. So let me not fuck this up. And then there's always that one douchebag that's like, yeah, I don't give a. And then like it's so funny to see them show up and everybody's masked up and they're like, oh. I totally misread this. Like, yes, the fuck you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fuck you did.
Now that I'm thinking about that, think about in a normal world, the people that show up at an open mic, that the people that walk downstairs and you immediately know that they want attention. Okay,
Yeah.
so they're
Not
talking.
comics, just people.
Just audience
Yeah.
member people. Yeah. They're funnier than you, this, that, and the other, and they want to talk through your shit. Now imagine those same people coming to an open mic in a pandemic world where they do not want to wear a fucking mask. These are the types of people that we are going to have to start dealing with.
Yeah.
I want to go back to what Tim said. If people bought their own mics, it'd be that shitty one that attaches to your phone that makes you echoey. For those crappy plastic ones that you get as a kid, those ones you get as a kid. I would hope.
Yeah, mine mic's actually be a piece of the cup with a string at the end.
I think that would be some people's bits. They would bring like that plastic
Yeah.
No, fam.
magic mic.
But motherfuckers would be
I
like,
want-
I'll just not use a mic.
I
Like,
can see that too.
I can see
see that
motherfuckers
too.
like being like,
I'll yell.
I'll just yell it, like,
Would you like a shot of Malort?
And while we're doing that, how about we hop into our who you with?
Who you with? I came in real aggressive. Who you with?
I'm not confident in mine, but
Is it
No.
Timmy, KB, Aimee?
This is a
Choose
game
your
we
house
play.
lady, who
For those of you who don't know,
with?
who you with? This is a game we play. KB, Timmy, and myself each have a house with 3 people. Round Earth Dave then has to pick which house he wants to quarantine in based on who is in that house. Who wants to go first? I gotta pull my shit up. Anybody?
I'll go first.
All right.
Jules Winfield from Pulp Fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Andy Dufresne
Ah,
from
damn it.
Shawshank.
Motherfuck. Okay. Hold on.
Tim's
Yeah,
going
you're good.
last.
Mona Lisa Vito from My Cousin Vinny.
Nice. Okay, my house is Tyler Durden.
So would he actually be there?
Yes. Shut up. Shut up. Vincent Vega. They'd both be there.
Yeah.
Vincent Vega and Selma Hayek's character in Desperado.
Damn. Okay.
Carolina.
All right. I guess. Okay. So my house is Red from Shawshank Redemption, who is a man who knows how to get things.
Wow. Tim, just
smokers,
read your fucking
and
house, man.
Okay, I'm just explaining who my house is.
Holy
We've got
shit.
Red from Shawshank
After
Redemption, a
we
man who knows how to get things waved.
after we know he changed his crib, but okay.
We have whatever, dude. We have Michelangelo. He's a party dude from the Ninja Turtles fame.
He's
And
trying to remember which
then we
his
have-
favorite Ninja Turtle.
Kim, aka Winona Ryder's character from Edward Scissorhand. Yeah, that's who I'm. Yeah, that's who I'm. going
Okay.
with. That's my
Anyway.
house.
The thief? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
There you go. Oh yeah.
Everybody goes through hard times.
Yep.
Okay.
No judgment.
I thought.
Okay.
It's the character. It's
the
not
character.
the actress. It's the character. You
Absolutely.
need to
You're right.
separate
Yeah,
the
it's
art
the character.
from the
Okay.
artist, KB.
Okay. Okay. Well, then let's talk about this character.
All right. Okay. Let's just see what Daniel said. In the chat so far, Timmy's house is winning.
Yeah, Michelangelo really kind of.
Oh, come the fuck
I know.
on.
That is a fictional character. How would that exist? I need to know. Like, how's he poop? Just be standing there like, go ahead, man.
Do you think?
Stand there in the bathroom with a cigarette. Do it.
Poop for me.
Yeah.
You gotta go pee pee poo poos. Yes. He picks my house.
With that said, I feel like KB's would be the party house, even though there is Michelangelo. But he's
Party
just kind
time.
of eating pizza. Kind of a. Actually, honestly, he's my least favorite. But I don't know. It's a 3-way tie. Everyone's happy.
No,
You can't do that.
no, not possible.
KB's house. I think it's been KB's house.
KB's house.
Both the Daves, baby. Rolling with the Daves,
Wow.
baby.
Is that something to brag about? Do you have the marker so I can mark you down?
That's something to brag about? Yeah, I'm right here, Amy.
You want to know the stats?
I can see them, but yes.
Not you,
No.
our audience. Thank you. Right now, Timmy's got 1 win, KB's got 2 wins, Amy's got 4 wins. 4 wins casino. That's what I got. Just saying. Just saying. Okay.
It's wins.
So,
Yeah.
KB, remind us who's in your house.
Jules Winfield from Pulp Fiction, Samuel L. Jackson's character. Andy Dufresne from Shawshank Redemption, and Mona Lisa Vito from my cousin Vinny.
Okay, Sitko, fuck, marry, kill them.
Right, read them out again.
Jules Winfield, Andy Dufresne, and Mona Lisa Vito.
Fuck Mona Lisa, marry Andy Dufresne, and fight to the death. Because one of us is dying. Probably me. So win-win. It's just like, we're going to fight. And I'd be like, what? He'd be like, oh, you motherfucker.
Yeah. That'd be hilarious. You and Jules fight, that'd be hilarious.
It'd have to be hand-to-hand, though, correct?
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
No, I'd want it to be hand-to-hand.
Okay. These are, your rules.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming he'd have guns on him, and I've never shot a gun.
I'm more interested in why you chose Andy to marry.
So you can do my taxes pretty easy, I guess.
And as Dr. Deadtree say you can cheat on Andy,
him.
he won't do shit about it.
Yep.
He'll just sit outside your house with a gun and some beer.
You got an open ass marriage right there.
Mm-hmm. We'd have a little shack out by the SeaWorld where they sell them tacos, or no?
Why you always go back to food?
I can't help it. That's all I've been doing for the last
That's what Graceless asked in the chat. Like, who's got the smoker though? Like, that's what David's gonna pick.
Oh yeah.
No, David's bringing the smoker with.
Now,
Yeah.
Andy would build you a smoker.
Yeah.
Andy would make sure you was good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to know in Timmy's house what you guys would do. Remind us of your house.
It was Red from Shawshank, Michelangelo, and Kim, Winona Ryder's character from Edward Scissorhands.
2 of them I want to kill. So.
Panic Pun wants to kill Michelangelo because he parties too much and he's got shit to do. He said, I got shit to do. Marry Red, kill Mikey, fuck Kim. Who you want to kill?
Kim.
KB kills Kim.
Did that man? This little bitch was annoying in that movie. She didn't annoy y'all.
Oh, she was a bitch.
Like,
I didn't even think she was that cute.
yeah, like facts. And whoever did that dye job, yuck.
What was that? How does it go?
Yuck.
Can we clip that and soundbite it? This next segment is called
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yuck.
There's a meme where somebody's like, quoting the lyrics from that song, like, Seal, what the fuck are you talking about? And he's
I
just
truly
like,
don't know the lyrics
Yeah.
to that song.
And he's just like, I ain't explaining these lyrics in 20 years. I ain't gonna start now.
It means what it means.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Red can get me things like he can find me some good shit probably.
Well, yeah, Amazon. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Red is good if you in jail.
You happen to get locked
I
up.
don't order drugs from Amazon. I don't order illegal weapons from Amazon.
Thank you, doctor, for clipping that yuck for us. Yuck. KB, would you like to partake in a shot of Malort with us?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But yeah, like what you gonna get? What Red gonna get that you can't get? Like, fuck out of here, Red. Red with Andy. The fuck? That's a pair. That's a duo.
KB's killing most of her house. He's like, fuck it. That's shit.
That's his house. Red
just
is
saying.
red.
KB's killing most of this house.
Oh yeah, I'm killing. I'll marry Red, and then I can't kill two people.
No, you have to fuck, marry, kill them.
Okay. Well, I'll kill Kim and fuck.
Fuck him to the death.
You know, fuck Michelangelo.
Yeah. Hell, you know what? Hell yeah.
She said, "Hell yeah."
You know what? Cause like he got hand movements and shit, and then
He's got
He's got 4 fingers.
yeah, like 3. I
Three?
think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's
Like
got 3. I think
fucking
this
gross
is
ass-
2 in the pink.
yeah.
No,
Hey
hey
man,
man,
this might be all right. Yeah, that might be okay.
that's that 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. You know.
But like they're greasy because he eats a lot of fucking pizza.
Yeah.
Just slide then.
No, wash your hands.
Oh yeah, watch your head.
Cowabunga. Gay titty slap. Let's do this shot. Cheers. Please, when
That
would
was a
you
really
pick
full
the
shot.
next segment? Tim,
Yes.
That made my face
you want to
hurt.
pick a segment?
Yeah.
I already know what it is.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pick the next segment, which is.
Then how do you explain eclipses, Dave?
Dave.
The segment we do with every guest.
Yeah. We told you, Dave.
We need to know.
This is the greatest unintentional troll ever.
Oh my God, I was so excited. I messaged the group and I was like, I'm not going to lie, I'm really excited for How Do You Explain Eclipses, Dave, with David Sitko.
I would say aliens, right?
I would
It's like a
assume
giant
so.
spaceship just goes in front, and then they're just
Oh.
like, look at those fucking idiots down there.
That actually makes
Yeah.
more sense than what the other
Dave
Dave
said? I fucking agree. It makes way more sense. Because I still didn't, like, he didn't really explain anything. He explained, like, a different kind of eclipse that happens, like, at a different time. In, like, a way to be like, look what I know. I'm like, oh, okay, well, how do you explain eclipses, Dave?
It's kind of right there in the name.
I don't know if you're unsure of what we do in this segment, but we just want an explanation.
But yeah, that shit is that shit was wild as fuck. Like, but for real, go ahead, explain.
Like a planet goes in front of the sun.
And then you stare directly at it.
Yeah. I was like, give me what you got. I accept the challenge.
Let's be real. When we have an eclipse, it's just the sun bulb being changed.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me. I'll fucking look right at it. Watch me. Watch me.
That's why they tell you not to look, is you can't see the guys on the ladders.
Right. The little men working. This is not that far away. So you'd be able to see them. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yo,
That's where I
I'm
stand.
dude. I just got so like mind blown that I was like actually picturing a motherfucker changing.
I pictured
like, it's
everything.
the galaxy and there's a motherfucker just up there like.
I want to. Someone should paint that. I think that would be a nice painting.
I'll make that.
Thank you.
So when they take this ladder up there, do they have to go above heaven then?
Yes, they pass through.
Yeah.
They're like just passing through. Sup,
Hey, Grandma.
sup, God.
Where's Grandpa? It's like, oh, he didn't make it. He's actually a piece of shit.
Grandpa, there's some things you need to know about your grandfather. He was a terrible person.
Wait till you change the bulb on the moon and you have to go down.
Yeah.
And you'll see
and what do you do with the waste of that bulb? How do you throw that away?
Just throw it in the ocean like everything else,
Right.
I guess.
Dr. Dudtree says Pee-wee could paint it if he wasn't banned. That was so foul. I loved it so much. He banned him for 600 seconds. Oh. Anyway.
We love it.
Earth, some alien kid science experience. Eclipses, alien parent making sure it does not die. Hey, that makes sense. We're just some alien kid's science experiment. It says experience. I can read.
You're real close that second time.
And it's a dome, or we are.
It's like
a
where
giant
Mike
petri
Tyson
dish.
has to read ads for his podcast. Experience.
Experience. Experiments. Eclipses. I can't spell most days. It's fine. I can't read most days. I don't know words, technically.
You're gonna roll again?
I'm going to do
Okay.
it, David.
All right.
Hey, and we did have a poll up.
Let's talk the poll.
Yeah, let's talk about that poll. It was slow and steady or fast and hard, and slow and steady won the race, baby. It won
Every
it.
time.
Slow and steady won the poll, and everybody.
Okay, no, let me talk about it. KB earlier when she got here was like, we need to talk about the poll. And I'm like, oh yeah, we do. And she's like, slow and steady won. And I'm like, as it should. I was like, I mean, why not both? But slow and steady wins the race. I'm like, you could do it like fast and hard and like, but then like slow and steady, like the majority of the time. And that's the way to fuck. And KB's like, I wasn't even talking about fucking. And I'm like, what?
Well, she said she didn't put fucking on it.
on
She
it,
did.
yeah.
She did.
Like when I wrote the poll, it had nothing to do with sex. I was thinking about comedians and comedy, like how some people try to do everything really fast, and then they on everything. You see them and blah blah blah
Right.
blah,
And then they're not.
and then
Yeah.
they're not, and then poof, they're gone.
and again, my answer to the poll stays the same.
Yeah.
Slow and steady. I
Yeah.
was very slow and steady. There are people that have made it to shows in their first year that it took me 5 to get to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like everybody's path is different, and I know that, and I don't fault anybody. Like, take the fucking opportunity. I'm happy with the way that I did it. I feel like when I did the stages that I wanted to hit that were important to me, I was ready for those stages.
And
I wasn't just rushed on there for like a, hey, I got to perform there type of thing. You know what I mean?
I think there's something to that. Like, if you get there like earlier than maybe you had the experience for, and then you don't do well, that person's, the bookers are going to remember that.
Right.
And like, even like, say you get past the point where like, oh, now you're definitely ready, but in that book, back of that booker's mind, it's
That's
like,
what they remember.
yeah.
And that's kind of like, I was thinking about it, like it's not just comedy, but it's everything.
Everything. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You remember when everybody was like turning up to Panda? Y'all remember? Y'all remember Panda? That bros in Atlanta. Where is he now? Where? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like where is he now? Like, not saying he a bad artist or whatever. What is little buddy name? What's little Panda buddy name? Designer.
Yeah, I have
That's
no idea.
fine. That's yeah. But like I was just thinking about just across everything, like just thinking about like the consistency and just steadily doing something and getting better and like working at it and like building, like, cause like when you burn through shit quick, sometimes you what happens is you using a lot. You're using people a lot. You're using a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? And so like it's just one of those things where it's about, like, to me, like, now if we talking about fucking, if it is evening fuck, a night fuck, then slow and steady. If it's the morning fuck,
Oh, you want fast and hard in
fast
the
and
morning?
hard. Oh
You
my!
want to get
I
your...
gotta go to work.
I want to go to work
Let's
disheveled.
bust this down right quick.
Yeah. I think every day should start with a nut. I think it should be in
That's in the
everybody's...
Great nut commercial.
People would be a lot less angry.
I'm saying if everybody started their day with like
With a nut and
morning
some
fuck.
weed and a
See,
good breakfast. Come on.
I'm sorry that I'm talking about this in front of 2 out of 3 of my brothers, but like I do enjoy a good slow morning fuck, like just like a lazy, because I don't want you in my face. Like we
Wait,
both
hold
got
on,
morning breath. Like
but here's the thing, though.
just spoon me. How about that?
What morning is it? Is
Sorry,
it a
Craig.
Saturday, Sunday morning?
What? It's a work morning.
It's a work morning. You want? See, now I gotta wake up earlier. Like I gotta plan.
My alarm
time.
goes off way before I need to get up. That's your indicator.
But come on, fam. What if I need them extra Z's?
Then I guess take those extra Z's. But
What if I need the extra
so you
Z's?
want them up 3 minutes before you actually got to get up, fast and hard.
Yeah.
Get out the fucking door.
Yeah, it's like that shot of espresso.
See, me and KB are finding things out about each other, and
Yeah.
David gets to sit in the middle of it.
Yeah.
We're working through this, boo.
We'll find a happy medium.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ever just get up in the middle of the night
You know,
to
when
fuck, or is that like
you know,
a young
when you
person
running your
thing?
own LLC, you know, you need every minute. You need
When
every
you on that
minute, you know what I'm
grind.
saying? You on that grind, you know, you gotta bust that quick, fast, hard nut, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes I feel like that at night, though. I'm like, just hurry up, let's go to bed.
No, you can take your time at night. Put on some
Do I got
music.
work in the morning?
But you can
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, now, if you had to choose, are you having sex before bed or are you having sex when you wake up? I like that David's like playing tennis over here.
sex. Wait, what was that?
Sex before you go to bed or sex after you wake up?
I feel like before bed so I can go to sleep earlier, faster.
You bust that nut and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Like it's like eating turkey.
I brush my teeth real quick before I go to bed. Real quick. And I'm gonna pass the fuck.
She over there spooning Dave. Like he got his
Yep.
weighted blanket and shit.
Sex before bed is great. Before work, I get so de-energized.
You know what? The only thing is like, this is so petty, but like the sex before bed, the only thing I don't like about that shit is like the wetness. I don't like sleeping on it.
The
like,
moisture?
We
Yeah.
gotta change the sheets.
Now I'm awake. We had to put a
We
new
need
fitted
to
sheet
shower.
on.
We need to do some things
Right.
before I can get
Well,
comfortable
especially
and go to sleep now.
If you had
Like,
sex before bed, you're not having sex in the morning. If you didn't shower before you got to shower in the morning. If you put that off, yeah. If you just like roll over and go to sleep.
No, I have like gone to like smash and then woke up and then like smash in the morning. Yo. Yo, the crust is real.
She said the crust is real. She's crying. I'm sorry, David.
That's
I'm
fine.
So sorry. You're learning things. You're learning things.
No, handle that the night before. Wake up, like refresh yourself after. Trust and believe.
Trust and believe.
I'm sorry, I had
Go
to say
freshen
that.
up.
I had to put that
Go
out
freshen
there.
up.
Go freshen up afterwards. Take that wobbly walk
Yeah.
to
Take
the
your ass
bathroom.
to the bathroom. Clean yourself up.
Clean up, and let's reset.
The crust is real. I'd be mad as hell. I was trying to start my day nice. And you come in here with your crusty ass. Get the fuck out of here. Go take a shower.
Part of this sheet is hard. Like,
Damn. Oh no.
Fell asleep in a swamp, woke up on a piece of wood.
Oh no. Oh no. Let's read this chat. Sex in the morning messes up. That went up. I think the hair. Depends how long it takes to get my furry costume on. Actually, before bed, probably a bad idea. I've woken up with a condom still on, and that shit's disgusting. That sounds nasty.
Ugh.
New shirt. The crust is real. At the very least, some wet wipes in the dresser. Fuck.
thank you.
Clean
Whoever said that,
up.
please.
Clean up. I have a tendency
up
to
on aisle
not
7,
be
please.
prepared at all. Like, you need to have like a towel or something next to the bed. Like, you gotta have something ready, or else somebody's walking around picking up fucking dirty laundry, looking for a fucking wipe up rag. It's disgusting.
It's disgusting, fam. Like, come on now. Like, let's make sure. I'm just saying, like, I'm sorry I had to take it there.
No,
but-
it's fine. It's not ever something I think about
Right.
before the act. You're in the act. You're, you know, I'm not like, wait, stop.
And then
Go get a clean towel.
Well, yeah, and then you like, well, I'm here. It's like when you at a restaurant and you realize, oh, this restaurant sucks, but you're like, I'm here.
I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Hopefully, they burgers and fries are straight. Like, hopefully
How
that's
can you
cool.
go wrong with burgers and fries?
How can you fuck that up?
How can you fuck this up?
How can you fuck up marinated pussy?
I'll just go with some pizza, extra crust.
Oh no.
No, Dave. Like you understand this? It's like when the pussy is marinated, but it got the crust. Like when, like it's like when you smoke
Sorry.
meat.
Yeah.
I've never woken up with a crust. I've never woken up with a crust. But ladies, if you don't get up and go to the bathroom afterwards,
Shorty was
come
super
on.
juicy.
Okay. Well, and what are you trying to say? Never mind. Please shut up. Let's stop talking about it. Somebody clip KB's yuck for my brothers. I wish we had that soundbite right now.
Oh. I'm sorry. I did do all this with your two brothers here. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let's get the other one. He agreed. What you agree?
Agree with KB?
KB in the morning?
Fast in the morning.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I like to hear. Hey, I need him. Hey, you gotta come to every podcast. Man.
To be your hype man?
Yeah. We going on the world tour.
I'm going to bring all three of my brothers here, and it's one of them's got to side with me at some point. I mean, I get it. I have my reasons,
No, I get it.
you know?
I get it, but you need.
But I think we can all agree that it is a great way to start your day if you have to go to work. You on that, like, I just fucked high for, like, at least a few hours. And then after lunch, you have a good lunch, and then you're like, I fucked this morning. And you're like, now I feel great.
You're like, I'm gonna fuck on this lunch with myself.
With myself. I haven't done that.
I've never done that. I'm always like weirded out by people who can do that, low key.
I've
Like,
worked
how
with
you-
a couple.
Like how you just take it to the bathroom and be like, let me bust this right quick.
There was
Like,
there was an incident when we at the building that I'm in. We were on the
why
third
did
floor.
Dave has been incredibly quiet.
Yeah, you got to say.
He's like, if it's not about smoking meat, then
Nope. We were on the third floor of this building, and my desk was at a window, and I watched this lady back into my coworker's car, and then like go to drive away. And we chased her, and all she did was go park in the parking lot, like across the field, which we ran up to her to be like, hey, you hit a car and drove away.
Yeah.
Like, when we got to her car, she was fucking someone in the back seat. That's what had happened. She was trying to fuck someone in our parking lot, and there were too many cars around, so she left. But she like backed into somebody else's
you dumb
car.
hoe, you supposed to go to a telly parking lot.
Yeah.
There's a fucking two seedy motel parking lots,
Yeah,
like
you're
right
supposed
there,
to go to a telly parking lot and smash. Duh.
and an abandoned parking lot, like right around the corner.
I had a shorty smash that wanted to smash in her car.
Mm-hmm.
It was a minivan.
I'm
And-
fine with a car smash. I
And
am.
yeah, but it was at the Forest Preserve, and I was like, dude, there's like families going on hikes, like we cannot, like.
And probably also other people doing the same thing you guys were doing.
But yeah, Forest Preserves and tellies, yes. And don't have a tent. Oh, it's going down.
Forget it. But also have some wipes available if you guys
Please
are
do.
like camping or something. 'cause
Please do.
shit gets crusty. You ain't got access to a shower. You need them wipes. I had rolled like a long time ago
Yeah, what we on?
on first date, last date, which like is kind of, it's a good segue from this topic to the next one. Sitko, this is a segment about like a time you went on a first date and you knew that
Yeah.
maybe it wasn't going to happen again. Maybe some red flags that you saw.
Yeah. The only one I could think of was talking to a girl, and she just brought up chemtrails, and I'm like, oh, like a joke, you know, while we're on the topic of flat Earth and shit, you know,
Right,
yeah, and just
right.
like, I thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
Oh,
I should
no.
say that I thought it was a joke.
She did not.
And yeah, and it's like, no, do you ever look this stuff up? I'm like, what? Like air coming out of the airplanes? And she's like, no, like the chemicals and stuff. It's like, oh, get the hell out of here.
Did you just ghost? You just stop
Yeah,
talking?
yeah. I didn't just be like goodbye, but like, yeah, I try to end that conversation as naturally as possible, and then I just never spoke again. No, I shouldn't say that. I did actually text her back a week later, but the damage was done.
Hey, fam. But sometimes it do be depending, like, we can fuck though.
Yeah, that's the thing is that
Why do you
day
think
I'm like,
he
oh,
texted her?
yeah,
If we watch a movie and then fuck, like then.
But not like a crazy like conspiracy theory movie, just like a regular.
Yeah, not outbreak. Not
regular. Not like we're
Contagion.
gonna watch like Zeitgeist or anything.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna.
Yeah, we're not watching documentaries.
Right.
We're not.
We're just gonna watch like Up.
Yeah. No, not even that. We watching, I don't know, anime. Naruto.
Is that what you're going with? You think that's it's not too sexy, but sexy enough to smash to?
Naruto.
I done smashed with some anime in the background.
Have
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Is there anything like super weird you've smashed to? You're like, ooh,
Ooh, yeah.
shouldn't have done that.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, no bullshit, bro. I had a playlist of like sexy ass, my little thirsty ass like playlists and shit.
Yeah.
And I had a playlist of sexy ass songs, and it devolved into like a lot of 90s songs because I grew up in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't know what the algorithm happened with what happened, but I know that I end up smashing to a Hanson song.
Bop.
I was like, bro, like, how did you jump? And I was like, how did you jump from fucking Portishead to fucking Hanson?
I would be like, challenge accepted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
I'd be like, hold up, just give me a second. I really like this song.
That's my favorite part.
Bro, like, come on.
Do.
I'm really mad about that. I was really mad about that. I was like, like, have you ever had to stop fucking because something is on and you're like, wait, hold up. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah.
That's a pause moment.
Yeah, I'm
fam.
getting to an age where if it's like
if I hear about mesothelioma while I'm
Yeah.
bro.
No, I get really uncomfortable with like
children.
children love stories like as an adult where I'm like, oh, I'm not condoning this child going into a closet with this other child. Like, I'm not condoning any. I don't want to fucking smash to that going on in the background. It just makes me fucking feel weird. And I don't like it. I wanted to circle back to
Smoking meats, yeah.
smoking meats.
Yeah.
No, I'm just wondering, Sitko, is there like, could you be like talking to a chick? Is there like conspiracy theories that wouldn't scare you away from talking to somebody?
Yeah, so I think I can make a smaller list of what would, right?
Yeah.
And that's just like flat earth stuff. I think the one that like really sticks out is like there are people that thought that like Sandy Hook didn't happen, and that's like an immediate, okay, I'm done.
Yeah, I couldn't do that one either.
But like on the other side, I think like like I don't know how to say. I guess like the fringe stuff that I think is really funny. Like if she thought like giants are real or Lord of the Rings actually happened, I'd be like, that's kind of charming.
Oh,
it's
you're
quirky.
cute.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd say yeah. I guess. Which conspiracy theories did you think? Like, would you have in mind?
No, I don't know. I just like harmless ones, like you were saying. Like I don't think would really matter. But I know like. I have a friend who believes the theory wholeheartedly that, the theory that Paul McCartney's dead.
Yeah.
Like, she wholeheartedly believes that one.
Yeah, that's not a deal breaker.
No, you'd be like, aw. Would you listen to her and be like, I'll hear you out?
Yeah.
That's some compelling evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, like harmless ones like that. Okay,
or
whatever.
Like, the one like, I think, is it Avril Lavigne or Taylor Swift?
Avril Lavigne.
Yeah. Like died really early, and then whoever's
And so they replaced her.
Yeah.
It's the same story as the Paul McCartney story,
Yeah.
pretty much.
They said that about Gucci Mane too.
Yeah.
A lot of people just died and we replaced
Well,
them.
nah, it was when Gucci went to jail and they said he came out and it was his clone.
What?
No bullshit. No bullshit.
So is the real one like dead or still in prison or just
Yeah, what
living a
happened
life
to
somewhere?
the original print?
He is. We don't see. They don't. When you have a conspiracy theory, you don't gotta answer all. The
Yeah.
You don't gotta be. Stop making sense. Like stop being logical.
Yeah, we don't do logic.
You
please.
know what I'm saying? Like stop doing that. Like that's a Gucci clone. And
Period. That's it.
I feel like, and
That's all
then
you need to know.
the inverse of that is like she said something like, "Oh, did you ever notice that like the Berenstein Bears is spelled weird?" I'd be like, "Oh my god, I'm fucking rock hard right now."
The Mandela effect, that would
Yeah.
not be a deal breaker for me either, because there are a lot of
yeah.
shits that I'm like, I do remember it this way. Like that's not how I remember it. That one is
You know
one
what?
of them. I
Yeah.
don't need to give you a half chub on the podcast, but
If somebody is a conspiracy theorist or they're conspiracy theorists about a specific event, okay, or something or whatever, to me, I'm kind of like, fam, why are you giving your energy to trying to wrap around
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
whole
when
thing?
it doesn't matter in the end. It
You know what I'm
doesn't matter.
saying? Like, and not that like there's not validity to there are certain things that there are that have come out in after the fact. You know, when all parties that were involved are no longer here to have any accountability or responsibility for the bullshit that they did within whatever that thing happened to be. Yeah, they just like there's so much shit that's in front of our face. I'm just like
Yeah.
the attention to that shit. I'm like some of it I get, but like all right, if you believe in the September incident, right?
Around New York.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, like, and you're like, oh, there's a conspiracy to that. I could understand
Yeah.
people thinking that there's something up
Not
with
right.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
We can question shit.
Yeah.
Without
You know
going
what I'm
full blown.
saying?
Like Kara just said in the chat, I enjoy free thinking people. They just can't be obsessed.
Yeah.
When you obsess, that's another thing about people like Flat Earth Dave that I was trying to like get to. Like, do you subscribe to other conspiracy theories? Because when you believe in every big conspiracy theory there is, you kind of lose that credibility to me because you're just fucking believing anything that people are telling you, all while telling us that we're believing everything that people are telling
Yeah.
us. So, I mean, it's like, have your thoughts, but like someone like Flat Earth Dave, that is an obsession.
Yeah.
He has made it his full, complete life to teach people or preach to people about the flat earth.
Like,
when in
so-
the end, it's not going to change anything
Like-
if the world is flat.
Yeah. Like, and the other thing is like, there are some motherfuckers out there who honestly, y'all, they just want to sound really smart in front of other people.
Yeah.
Like, for real, like that get they tits and dicks hard. You know what I'm saying? Like that's their shit. So like for some of them, I'm like, dude, like this doesn't even fucking matter. You just hopped onto some shit to promote yourself or whatever the fuck. And that's all that it really is. And okay, that's what you want to do. That's how you want to spend your time. Cool. But like, yeah, there's just too much in front of our face.
Yeah.
There's too much in front of our face for me to give a fuck about something that would be,
Oh, okay.
that would be, that would overtake actual issues versus some bullshit that's off to
Right.
the side that, like, oh, the Earth is a parallelogram.
Okay. That doesn't change anything that's happening.
Like, I ain't. Holler at you next week, fam.
That's a large scale on something that, we're all here and going through other shit. So the shape of it in the end doesn't really matter. We're still here.
Yeah.
living through some bullshit.
No, we are humans spitting on a ball. On a ball.
It's not a ball. It's not a ball.
Or splashing in a puddle.
We're a puddle, essentially. We're a puddle. It's no different than putting your energy into a TV or whatever entertainment. I mean, I don't put any of my... I didn't even put this much energy into comedy when comedy was a thing. I mean, it's pretty, like, life-consuming, but, like... And I can't sit here and be like, I'm not trying to make a career out of it. If I could live off comedy, I fucking would, for sure. But, like, holy fuck. Which brings me to my next point. You have an app that you're trying to sell, Sitko?
Yeah, if you could put it up right in the middle.
Of Sitko's face. It's to prove that the Earth is round.
Yeah.
Because he's a real fucking glober.
Yeah, it's like Tinder, but for people that think the Earth is flat. It's just me and that other Dave guy.
Oh, no, there's so many people. According to the comments, there was some women in there really jerking Dave off. Like, they really, really want to suck his dick. Sean made a good point, too. He's like, you remember when you guys were, like, straying from, like, flat earth shit, and you were, like, asking him about, like, you know, first date, last date? And he's like, nope, went from one relationship to the next. Nothing weird happened in between those two. Everything was fine. Everything's perfect. I met both women of my dreams back to back. It's just like, no, nothing?
Nope.
Nah, you can't be in Connecticut on a boat and not be fucking other bitches. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Like, he out there really, really wilding.
Yeah.
He out there really wilding.
Maskless.
Yeah. I don't... Man, fuck him. Fuck all that.
David Sitko,
Yeah.
I already know the answer to this question.
Okay.
But what makes you happy? Smoked meats.
Yeah. Oh, good movies.
What's your favorite smoked meats? Oh, I bet you missed
What's the
movies.
last good movie you watched, too? Give us some recommendations.
Last.
And pair it with a meat.
Yeah. Meat and movies.
Yeah,
Meat
me and the
movies.
movie.
With David.
First thing, probably it was a rewatch, but Arrival with Amy Adams, the aliens.
Okay. Was that a ribeye?
Don't know it.
Yeah, that was a filet mignon.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is it because you like Amy Adams?
I mean, yes, and the movie's really good too.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's Jeremy Renner. I'm watching another one of his that's really good too.
Do you, you know, Jeremy Renner's got his own app. You can pay extra money to see more pictures of him.
And hear his
that
music.
just sounds like OnlyFans, but with more steps.
And here's one song. Yeah.
What is that song?
I don't know. It was in like a Jeep commercial. We're going to get tagged for that, KB. That was the exact clip of his song.
Nah, because he sounded like the buddy from that one band.
Which one? Nickelback? Which one?
Yeah.
That was right.
Yeah,
There is
curly
this-
hair buddy.
Photograph buddy.
Yeah.
There's this great
The wise man.
meme out there where people have taken that song Radioactive by Imagine Dragons, but they make it so that one line is the only line he sings throughout the entire song.
Radioactive.
Yeah.
Radioactive.
One's like, I'm waking up. I'm waking up. I'm waking up. I'm waking up. The whole song.
You know what they did that with? And it's the only way I can tolerate this song is they did it with that Katy Perry song. But it's, do you ever feel like a plastic bag blowing in the wind? And it just repeats,
Like a plastic
"Plastic bag."
Wait, is that the actual lyric?
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Wait, hold on, fam. That's
Yes.
the actual lyric.
Yes.
Which song is this? I knew there was-
Firework. The song that they played it like in every fucking commercial. Baby, you're a fire. You see how that happened? You see that?
Bro, I just
It
thought
starts,
it was her screeching on
Do
that.
you ever feel like a plastic bag
Dude, they
blowing
really
in the wind?
Dude,
Yeah.
that means nobody, like, all you need is a good hook. Because, fam, I did not know she literally called, like, a plastic bag, bitch. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Like
Just,
a
I kissed a
plastic
girl
bag.
and I liked it.
Like a plastic bag. Yes. No, I've never felt like a fucking plastic bag blowing in the wind. I haven't. Never been, I don't know, I haven't gotten to this stage in my
fam,
life yet.
That's how you know she a preacher kid.
Yeah.
Cause like preacher kids, like that's a turn that a preacher would make. Like
You're right. You're right.
Have you ever been a plastic bag just whistling
Blowing in the
wind? You know,
Not
going
today.
through grit and grind and dirt and down and left and right, but always wrong. And you want
This is really good.
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
starting to feel the spirit.
Yeah, have you like listened to a lot of these?
grew up Pentecostal.
Yeah.
That'll do it. You can do this. You want to start a fucking religion?
Hell yeah.
Fuck paying taxes. Let's do
Yeah.
this. Let's do this.
We are tax exempt. We are a 501(c)(3) JC.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Boom.
Best smoked vegetable and fruit. I don't know what's happening in the chat.
There-
I'm just catching up.
David don't eat vegetables and fruits. I don't know who asked that dumbass question. He
His
don't
best
eat.
friend.
He don't eat vegetables. You know that.
You know this.
that.
You know this.
You know he don't eat vegetables and fruit. Gonna ask him what's the best smoked vegetable and fruit.
Yep. See, my entire retirement plan revolves around starting a religion. I want in on that tax scam. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm joining.
The Church of THC.
Is it the happy corner or like legit THC? I don't want
The
like.
Happy Corner.
I don't want all that. I don't want all that. Please don't worship me.
Please don't. Like
Unless it's like sexy. Like unless,
I was gonna say,
No,
you can
honestly-
worship me.
unless we're gonna fuck fast and hard at night and slow and how does it go?
You gotta
Slow and steady in the morning.
Okay.
Is it the other way around?
Yeah, it's the other way around.
I'm sorry.
Slow and steady. It's like, come on.
What?
You get to choose dark meat or white meat.
Dark
Yeah.
meat or white meat?
Fam, there would only be like two rules. It'd be like be nice and chill. That's it. Like don't impede on anybody.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's how we rock at the Happy Corner.
And we'll
We
tour.
gonna make our own Bible.
Oh yeah.
It's just gonna be doodles.
You know I can make it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a picture book.
I make projects.
It's gonna be 10 pages.
I'm just picturing like 50 years later, chill. I think she's telling us to freeze our enemies. And don't.
And God says, when
Yeah.
you chill. And KB Ecclesiastes 2:19. It's
Amy Blasius 420. Thou shalt puff then pass. Do not park on the grass. Left-handed cigarettes only. We have to be really specific in our Bible so that we can't. And can we not call it a Bible? Can we call it like the Bible? Like the Michael Bible or something? Like, can we?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, cool. We'll brainstorm.
Yeah.
We'll have the slow and steady version and the. So what happened in our poll? Let's get on this poll real quick.
So yeah, slow and
Who
steady.
won? Slow and steady
Slow
won.
and steady won.
Do you think most people took it sexually?
Yeah.
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 Absolutely.
Everybody took it
But
sexually.
let's keep it a buck. Like a lot of people say slow and steady is the best. But predominantly most people probably fuck fast and hard more times than they fuck slow and steady.
Slow and steady wins the race.
But how? All right, on a ratio, you're fucking.
Oh, nobody's
fast
got
and
time
hard.
to slow and steady fuck. Nobody's
Right.
got time. We all got lives.
Right. That's why we said in the morning. You got.
It depends on work. It depends on work. This he works a swing shift. Sometimes he's up in the morning. Sometimes he's not.
I'm not trying to get into
And he
his
got
sex
kids?
schedule. I'm not trying to do that.
I'm just saying.
All I'm saying.
It's a person by person basis.
But yeah, I do think most people thought we were talking about sex, and I was just saying that slow and steady. But you probably have fast and hard more frequently.
I can
Yeah.
get behind that if you know what I'm saying.
You can get behind that.
Behind that.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, pegging.
Yes, that is what I'm saying,
Yeah.
David. Calm down.
So
Don't look at
on
me
the
like
nose.
that. David, what's
Yeah?
been your favorite theme song or TV jingle?
Adriana.
No,
That was so fun. I love singing that song.
Oh, I got a new theme song
Yeah.
in Jingle, but it's
yeah,
Dave.
no. Honestly, we probably skip right to you because mine, the one I really go back to is The Critic, and there's no words in it. It's just like Gershwin jazzy.
No.
Sing it anyway.
There's okay.
Make the music
Done.
with your mouth.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Make the music
Go,
with your mouth.
Go pentatonics with it.
Yeah. It's like do 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 do.
Yeah, okay.
And then there's like,
That was really good.
Yeah.
Your doo-doots are on point. Your doo-doots.
yeah.
Your doo-doots are. Some people would be like, "Meow, meow, meow," and I'd be like, I don't know it.
Yeah. Yeah. Not familiar.
KB, what's
Yeah.
yours?
So my shit was, and I posted it on Facebook, but like, I don't know why it popped into my head. Oh, because I thought I had saw Pacey.
Lighter.
Oh yeah, my bad.
No.
And so I thought I saw Pacey, but it was like some like British show or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, Dawson's Creek, and I was like, man, who's your favorite character on?
No. In the British. Oi, I don't want to wait.
I don't want to wait. Now, if
She said, you said, KB, in that post that everybody watched Dawson's Creek. I did not.
Yeah, I never.
But
I
you know
knew
what
the
I did
song,
do?
and I never.
I went
watched
to the set of Dawson's Creek. It's in Wilmington, North Carolina.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
I
the
got
creek
to lay
there?
on Dawson's bed. Is that a guy? I got to lay on Dawson Creek. Dawson's
But look
Creek's
how far
bed.
look how far into the culture you didn't even watch it, but you know
No.
it.
But I know it.
But look at that cast.
I don't want to wait. Yeah.
That's a good cast.
Yeah.
Of young actors.
James Vanderbeek.
And the rest.
No, what are you talking about? Joshua Jackson.
Joshua
is a G.
Jackson.
Pacey? Get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Pacey was a G. Charlie from Mighty Ducks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He was on Fringe. You know what I'm saying?
What's he doing these days?
He's still
Not the Mighty Ducks reboot, is he?
Yeah.
probably.
Is he in it?
There's a couple of them in it, but I don't remember who's. I know the guy that was Goldberg's not in it. I think he's
No,
still
he just
getting
got out
better.
of rehab.
Yeah.
I was gonna
yeah,
say,
he's
didn't he
still
like go
taking care of himself.
fucking?
No, he looks a lot healthier than he
good.
did.
'Cause Wasn't his like face falling off?
Well, meth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
just-
It was pretty bad.
Yeah. So to the non-meth people, so yeah, you had somebody put Tom Cruise's wife. Like, who was your favorite character? And I
Tom
was like,
Cruise's
Tom
wife.
Cruise's wife. I was like, Joey. I fucked with Joey. But yeah. But that song, like, you know what's funny about the whole, like, that song, which was, what was Shorty name?
For our lives to be over.
Paula Cole, right? Is that right?
yeah.
That's Paula Cole, I think. You know, like, bro, do you know what took Paula Cole down? She
What?
performed at Lilith Fair,
Yeah, Paul.
and she raised up her arm, and it had pit hair.
Oh, and people were like,
oh,
gross.
girls. Like, that literally, like, she got canceled for
That's
pit
it?
hair, fam. Like,
it.
Yeah.
we ain't heard
Damn.
from her since.
Don't catch me on an off week. Fuck. I get canceled right
Like-
now.
Like, fam, we didn't hear from her again after that. Like,
All for some pit hair.
all for the pit hair. And
People
she was
really be
getting it.
shaming people for pit hair, man.
And she was getting it too. Like, she had the I don't want to, and then she had yeah, and she had we have all
The Cowboys go.
That was my shit,
That was a
bro.
jam.
That was a good
jam.
one. Yeah, she was up there. She was doing.
I'm gonna listen to that as soon as we sign off.
I just realized that wasn't Jewel.
What?
I said I just realized that wasn't Jewel.
No, Jewel can't. No.
I don't know why I thought it, but I thought like
That
if
was
somebody, if
not
somebody
Jewel.
were to ask me 5 minutes ago what I thought Jewel's biggest song
No,
was,
because
it
Jewel
would have been "Where Have All the
there
Cowboys
wasn't-
Gone."
No, there wasn't.
Yeah, I know I'm wrong now. Yes.
There wasn't enough Billy Goat in the like. 'Cause
Yeah.
Jewel get into the back of her throat.
Yeah, it's very.
Yeah, you know.
It's back.
It's back
here.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think I got it.
You're up here. I need you back here.
I need you down. Down.
I need you back here. Back of the throat.
She is a very talented singer, though. But
KB, you good?
you're up here. I need you down here. Do you think that's how she hypes herself up? Well, imagine her on American Idol.
She's warming up. She's like la 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 la. Who knows? You think it's all back here?
She went to the Sheriff School of Singing. Like, oh shit, man! You did not have to go in on Jewel like that.
Doing Jewel dirty. I'm sorry.
I like Jewel.
I jammed a Jewel.
So she did really, really well.
Yeah.
I jammed a Jewel. I had her cassette tape, but she said a bad word. She said the F word on one of her songs.
I'm reading the chat.
Yeah.
Like, I can see why people think I look like Haley Joel Osment now.
T.S. Was Dave the child actor in the movie The Sixth Sense?
I probably didn't look like him as a kid, but I definitely
But
look
he
like
does
how he
now.
looks like now.
Blaha said yes. Dave is Haley Joel Osment.
That was my stage name.
Yeah. Who will say? You cannot tell me that she does not go back of the throat for that song. She's normal up here. Who will say? It's the same.
She ain't got no gag reflex.
No,
Like,
none.
She
She just holds it back there.
Yeah.
No problem. No problem.
Did you ever see like that like viral clip where she like dresses up and then goes to like a karaoke and starts singing Jewel songs?
Intuition.
And the people there were like, "Wow, she's really good. She really nails that Jewel voice."
Wow. This is better than Jewel.
Yeah.
I love when that happens. That's like a common thing that celebrities
Yeah,
singers like
Adele
to do.
did one.
Adele did
Yeah.
one, yes.
Did you see that one where like she starts singing it and one of them is just like,
James Corden.
just
It was James Corden. He started singing over her. He's like, please shut up. I'm gonna sing Adele.
Yeah.
I can sing Adele better
Hello.
than you. You're up here. I need you.
Right about here.
Hello.
Oh man.
Oh, you guys, this has been fun.
Yeah.
You want to do one more shot of Malort and get the fuck out of here?
yeah.
Yeah. David, thank you for being our first in-person guest.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Yeah. This was a good time.
It was all right, I guess.
What was your favorite
why you
part?
gotta stomp on it like that at the happy corner? Like, I was like, yeah, this was fun. Here comes Amy. No.
What was,
It's aight.
what was your favorite part, Amy?
It's aight, B.
My favorite part, the many times that KB broke down and started crying.
I'm just glad I could call back to that story last time.
Chat, it's been fun. I'm gonna go smoke my meats fast and hard now.
Yeah, that's not advised. Not
No.
advised. Slow and low.
Slow and
It's steady, baby.
Slow and steady with the meats.
Yeah.
Okay,
For smoking, yes.
for smoking. For smoking. KB.
Yo, I love all of y'all.
I love most of you.
Oh,
Shout out to the thoughts in the audience.
thanks for hanging out with us today, guys.
I'm a little upset we didn't hear from Bewey the whole time.
Well, I wonder why. Anytime he spoke, he might have gotten banned a few times.
Maybe you should calm down on the slurs then.
Yo, free Bewee. You know what I'm saying?
Hashtag free BWE. Aw. Thanks for hanging out with us, you guys.
hold it down.
We'll be back next
Go
week.
look up that video.
David, are you ever gonna come back and be a thought in our audience? Yeah.
Honestly, the reason why I haven't is because I've been smoking my meats on Sundays.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to. Well, smoke your meats and then like
Dude,
bring your meat.
He mentioned smoking meats about as much as the other day mentioned. Like, he shoehorned that into every single, like the Flat
Yeah.
Earth buddy. It's Dave's.
Right. He weaseled it in.
Yeah.
I thought this was gonna be about how you think the world's round.
They're
And this whole
busters.
time it's been fucking about meats. It's been about you, but talked about your meat this whole time.
Yeah.
And for that, you are canceled. Sorry.
It's about time, I guess.
Yeah, this is your life now.
Wow.
All right, kids. Thanks for hanging
All
out
right,
with
thank
us.
you, everyone. Thank you guys
KB?
for having me.
Wait, did Timmy need to say anything?
Timmy,
No,
what do
we're
you got
good.
going on?
Yeah.
Nope.
You streaming?
Yes. I'm streaming Blaze 1 on Twitch, Blaze0NE, that's me. And also look for Searching, the animated web series on Facebook and YouTube.
Super dope.
So much funny. The 2 episodes have dropped, and they're dropping every other Wednesday, and you really should check it out.
We should share that on the Happy Corner page.
Facts. Y'all have been beautiful and lovely. Stay safe. Have fun.
We'll see you
Love
next week.
everybody. Holler. Bye.
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 Share is the happy corner. Oi!